Like, pretend this is a grinder. And this is a life skilling. And then when they go to cook or alk it, they don't get to sell it right away, which is what the issue is. So PA needs to fix this. This is what PA is hopefully going to fix. Because this is why the majority of people do this. Because they can instantly get their silver. But if you could instantly get your silver for this, then it's like now you can choose which thing you want to do. Whatever you enjoy doing. Well, the longer they wait, the worse it's going to get. Does that make sense? So, for example, I'm going to keep cooking meals until they fix it. So the longer they wait, the more stocked up I'm going to get. So I'm going to keep spamming meals. I'm not going to sell these until they fix it. It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger until they fix it. So it's not that they're scared people are going to have stocked up stuff. I did the time on this. I just don't get paid for my time. So pretend that you go grind mobs, right? Say you go grind Zephyros and you go save up 4 million Zephyros trash. You can sell it right away. I can go gather and cook 4 million meals. I don't get my silver for my time. So I spent like hundreds of hours cooking this, but where's my money? I don't get paid for it for my time. So they shouldn't be scared if people are going to get silver for making infinite Imperials because I already did my time. I just haven't gotten paid for my time. It would be the same as if I grinded tons of mob trash and left it in my storage and then decide, oh, I'm going to go sell it. It's literally the same thing. See your tough bread or tough sandwich. Boom. I forget how to make tough sandwich. It's like, what is it? Tough bread. Oh yeah, freaky and red sauce. I think we got to do 5K though. Now PA has some cooks that are impatient, right? So some cooks are selling their stuff, but look at the market. The market is so toxic that I don't even want to participate in it. You have cooks that are just min listing to get their money back. Look how toxic this market is. It's so ridiculous. It's disgusting. Same thing with like meal markets. It's disgusting. You have so much up and down, min list, crash up and down. Boom, min list, dump, crash. But if you did infinite, it would be locked where meat would be sold out, and then only players that go and get the meat would get rewarded to cook it. So it would give a purpose to go get the mats. That would be your job as a life skiller. You have to go gather, you have to go hunt, and then you get rewarded for cooking or doing alchemy. And then the people who just buy stuff, they can't buy stuff now. Now they have to go do the activities if they want to participate in cooking and alchemy. Because now they're winning pre-orders so slow that um, yeah, our harmonies are like 25 plus. Our alchemy market's doing pretty decent on NA. It's just the cook market that needs help. Alchemy is like okay, but cook is like horrible. In EU it's like 22, 24. Yeah, it should go higher because Gather got nerfed, so more people are gonna grind now. So once the double mini game's up, more people will be grinding. So Debo should come down harder, and then Harmony should go up. Because you're gonna have more people grinding. This will come down. Now, if PA buffs Imperials, then the player base will swap. People will go life skill more, and then Debos will rise. Debos will pull up. But since they nerfed Gathering, now people are going to go grind more, and then Debos should come down more. And then Harmony should go higher. If map prices go up, yeah. Like if sharps might go up to max, because then there's going to be less gathers, right? The fact that this is staying steady during a double mini game event, right? It's not crashing or going down, and this is during a double mini game. So once the mini game ends, this should push higher. This kind of came down, so this is probably just going to, I mean, this is still kind of bleeding. So this will probably just kind of like stay afloat. Maybe go up to 700k, but it'll probably just kind of stay in the middle. They shouldn't go higher, but there's a lot of dumb grinders. They should not go higher than 5 mil. They should just stay around here, but yeah, there's a lot of dumb grinders, as you can see, like in the past. Or I guess not dumb, like ignorant, like they don't know that it's better to just buy from the vendor. But you also have this, which is ridiculous on NA. So this is 80 mil, which makes no sense. So all the primordials are going up because people stop doing bosses. So you really want to do bosses. If you make sure you guys exchange this thing. Where is it? Yeah, this thing every week. Get this because it's really good money. Look, it's 30 mil each, and you get eight of them times four. So eight times 30 mil is 240 mil times four. So you get about 800 mil a week just on these, but you can also process these for more money. So you basically do your bosses, take your Kaffers and Sharps into this, and then sell this, and you make a lot of money on these. One bill a week. Yeah. It's a lot of money. A lot of free money just for killing a couple bosses. Do you have like 300? Yeah, so you can exchange this every week. I guess people technically can make a bunch of flames too if they wanted. Made like 60 bill in 3 days of AOS. Holy. Sounds like it needs to be nerfed. You can't make that life skilling. Damn, keys are max. Yeah, I need to start saving my devos because I feel like once they do finally buff life skills, I feel like devos are gonna fly up again. But then again, I don't know because I don't know. Like technically, I feel like PA is probably trying to bring down the devos. All right, our energy is full, and now we should be able to barter. And then after we're done bartering, we can go gather. So let me put on this just to get that all ready. You're expecting all life skill gear to crash, combat gear to spike. I feel like life skill gear is already all gone. Like, I feel like the majority of people have already dumped their life skill gear. But that's the scary part is like life skill gear is already so cheap that if they buff it, it's gonna go flying up. Like with the gather treasure item. Like with the gather treasure item, look at that. Like from 30 to 50. And they still haven't technically buffed it yet. So who knows? Maybe pen close will go up to 100 bill. They could announce deck pre-owned close too, and then pen close might go up to max, like 100 bill each. The question is, will people sell if they were to go to max, if deck pre-owned close are announced? And if they announce 4K mastery. Oh shit, 10 ingot. I don't think I have any. Oh my god, more 10 ingot? Oh yeah, hold on. How long did it take me to get paddocks? I think it was like 50-ish hours. I was pretty boosted. Pretty boosted. I'm gonna buy out all this flax. Cause fuck processing this. And then I'll be good on bartering for a bit. For flax. There we go. Dude, I swear, when I process next, I'm gonna make tons of ingots for bartering. We're gonna be processing so much. All right, there we go. Yeah, I gotta do my special barter. I think it's up here too. Or no, it's all the way fucking up here. Oh, thank you for reminding me, actually. I need to go. I need to get my sailors. Because I accidentally killed some of my sailors. Elixir of regeneration. Do this and this and this and this. Have I gotten the uh the Furious Star from bartering? I think that's what this thing is. Or no, it's some kind of quest. What is that? What is the star? Here's my boat stats though. There you go. But keep in mind, I use my, um, these are for Blue Battlefield, and I have 0 pay to win sailors. So if I could pay to win, then I would do Innocence, and I would have over two. I'd probably have over 215 speed or something with free, without the costume and stuff like that. You have 156 XL. Yeah, speed's the priority for bartering. But, I mean, you want a lot of weight too. But for sailors, you just prioritize innocence for bartering. Oh shit, Kudum. Damn, dude, these bosses are spawning fast. 81%. Golden Pig, 76. Ooh, it's Thundercloud Kudum too. Hopefully my internet doesn't go down. Alright, gonna swap. You can't buy them on EU? Yeah, I sold the last of mine. I offered to sell some on NA before they bottlenecked. Now they're like pretty hard bottlenecked on NA. Dude, you guys think energy pots are gonna sit? Energy pots going up. We should go look on KR, see if they're going. They should go to max, I would think. I wonder how many people are gonna sell energy pots. You're spending about 130, I think it's 130 mil an hour on energy pots at max price with the new price, which is literally nothing. It's kind of like harmonies. Like if harmonies go to like 34 mil for grinders. Do, do, do. Alright, we gotta keep our eye on the Kudum boss. But our energy's full, so let's go back to... Wait, I gotta go back to bartering. What am I doing? I'll just get this guy over there. Meat went up on KR. Yeah, it's really weird because like they increased meat price, but what about gem frags? Do they want gem frags to go up or to min price? What the hell? Why's my ship facing this way? All right, Thunder Kudum, very slow. Oops. Yeah, I saw Roughstone on EU is finally going up. It's 18K now, yeah. Ooh, fine fancy. What the? So we need 200 of it. How much is it? And of course, there's none on the market, but it would be pretty expensive. Okay. So be it. I just won't do it. Here we go, boss. Damn, Kudum is just going down so slow. I'm actually not sure what time it despawns. I'll probably run over there maybe. We have a frigate coming out tomorrow morning to should be done, I believe, in the morning. They should have rose SAP to like 100K and let us sell it to the vendor for 100K. That way we can gather to the vendor just like people grind to the vendor. Okay. It would, because you get about 30,000 SAP an hour. So if you multiply that by 100K, then it's close to like end game grind money, right? Like if they made all SAP 100K, then boom, 3 bill just in SAP to the vendor. Same thing. Or they could lower it, maybe 80K to the vendor. And then it'd be closer, like Harmony will be 100 mil each. No one would make harmonies, right? They'd be like, nah, I'm just gonna sell this app to the vendor. Do 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 do. Ooh. Dude, I need to turn in these crates. We have like 6 or 7 bill and crates. But I want to wait until my storages run out. We still got like 1 million. And then we'll go restock. Go check Olvia. Man, these people are boosted on these Tat Debos, dude. I got shit on my Tat Debos. I saved up like 3 months of like boss blitz debos, and then the 1 week where NA couldn't sell debos or didn't get the debos, the price went way up. So then I decided, oh, I'm gonna just tap some, and then I'll be able to sell them for like way more. They all blew up. 0 for 7 on Tet Debo. Or I went like 0 for, yeah, like 7 or something like that. Had really bad try RNG and Tet RNG. So stupid. And then this person's just, congratulations, Tet Debo. Congratulations. Here's a Tet Debo. Earth. I don't have any in Velia. Oh yeah, because they just added Earth. There's like a couple I gotta take out and then re-add. Damn, there's 4 sailing logs. True. Finishing my barters every day. Oh, we could just go over here. Got people to pass, Drag. See, like this dude's G62. Could catch up. Alright, I need to remember to transport my character because I'll forget. I'm done. I have no maids. Fantastic. How long do we got? Like 3 minutes? A Lucas! Dude, grinders are starting to get sweaty. They're like, oh man, harmonies are going up. I've seen a couple grinding streamers, but I mean, well, that's what happens when PA nerfs gathering. Be mad at PA, don't be mad at the alchemist. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the kick raid. Oh yeah, no one's here. All right, we're still waiting on. Okay, we got maids. All right, we're just missing a little bit more. How many more maids? What do we got? 8 minutes? Or no, 1 minute. There we go, and there we go. And then let's take this and bada bing, sailing, move you back to village. And I think we're good. Make sure. Yep, we're good. 3K. Yo, what up, Jimmy? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We just finished the mining piece, and then we just got done bartering. And now all we have left is the hoe piece, which is what we're currently working on, which I should be able to finish by tomorrow. Or I'm hoping by tomorrow. We're gonna try to get to at least halfway done. But I don't know, cause like the pieces are like they're like okay drop rate, but my energy's kind of low. Oops. Do 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 do. I don't know where this piece is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, how's your stream? What were you doing, Jimmy? 56 days in. I'm up to 46%. Also tapped another 10 armor. Oh shit. You're almost halfway done to 69. Are you gonna stay at 6-9 for a bit? You gotta get a clip of the 6969. Whenever you get there. Level 69 with 69.69. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You guys are new to my stream. I mainly life skill for money. So if you like life skill content, it's typically what I do. We are dipping into grinding though for money. We're kind of waiting on PA's version of making life skills less market dependent. So hopefully be better for life skills. How am I doing this with my mouse? Um, Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I think it's exclamation point gather. There you go. Bam. And that'll teach you how to do this range gathering. I made that video a long time ago. Game Freak JLS. Yeah, that was my old Twitch name. Yeah, basically once we finish this, we're probably gonna go grind next week. It's gonna be a grind week. We'll be back at Orbita doing some testing. Ooh, it's nighttime. Don't you die. Ooh, we got a 20 proc. Nice. We love that. Yeah, I'm super anxious to see what the next global lab notes are going to be. And we're actually getting a lot of mini games. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I only need like what, like 900 pieces, and by tomorrow night before servers go down. And if I average 100 an hour, that's only 9 hours. And then we'll go grind. I gotta go craft some harmonies for grinding. And then we'll go get silver up. We'll start wiping the traces off the market so harmonies can go higher. Yo, what up, man? So upcoming guild boss. The event is kind of crazy. Hopefully no one gets the leaf guild spin. What is the leaf guild spin? I don't even understand it. Although I haven't looked at it. Like hopefully no one lands on it. It's a very low percent chance too. Um, I guess technically people could roll it, but you'd have to probably sub a lot. Ooh, a Volante was sold to the market. Congratulations. Yeah, I think I'm not a sprout tomorrow, I think. Like I think I become not a sprout soon. Oops. Yeah, hopefully no one lands on it whenever they sub. That would be funny though. Some people call me Maurice. We're almost up to we're almost up to 3 trill alk storage. We're good in there. All right, how many shells are we up to now? We're getting kind of a lot of mini games, but not really mini game shells. Or see, I've only gotten like 41. This is actually like pretty horrible, considering how much energy I've already burned through. Pretty unlucky mini games. Oh, that gave us back some. Oh yeah, having a blast. I'll have more fun when Infinite Imperials roll around, surely. Then I'll have the most fun. Because then life skilling will be very popular. I wouldn't be rich, but I would be finally be able to liquidate the time that I stuck into stuff. I still gotta do a lot of cooking and alchemy. Like I have all the base mats, I just gotta do the time. Do 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 do. All right, we got to, let's see here. Can I made maybe? Yeah, I plan to make that a goal as well. We'll probably do 2 million lion meat and then a million scorpion snake. And then I'll be like, all right, PA, I got 20 million Valencia meals. Now, how can I liquidate this? There we go. Now we're starting to get some procs, which is good. Let's go empty this real quick. Yeah, I like Tashira. It's like half scorpion, half snake. Or twice the snake. Nice. We got another 20 proc. Take those. It's good. Now we're up to 69. It's a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I did. I got like 60,000 scorpion meat and 120,000 snake meat or something like that with the just doing Tashira for the meat piece. Although I think it'll take you a little bit more if you do it all over there. Because I did some of mine at a Thuja sap rotation in Drigan for my meat. But yeah, Tashira is really good for the treasure. Yeah, They should be on the KR website. At least you'll be able to see the KR events. Do the event seals actually add to the XP for gathering? Yep. So leveling up gathering should be faster than it used to be by a little bit. How much wild grass we up to now? 100,000. Holy. Holy. We're not even, we're about 1/7 of the way done, I think. How much wild grass did you guys end up with? Probably a lot. I'm surprised people held up wild grass during this event, plus how many people going for the pieces. Like I figured this would be like dumped. But I guess there's a lot of people that like doing pure powder and clear liquid. Aw. Man, that dude literally just got here. I literally was telling him I'm out of energy. Rip. Alright, actually, hold on. Alright, time to go back and cook. Oh yeah, I guess I could do alchemy too if I wanted. I do gotta burn all these Rizolka corals to perfumes. Or we keep pushing cooking. Man, I think red sauce is bottlenecking, yeah? Yeah, 'cause like bright meat's gonna go up, so red sauce is gonna become worse to do, which should bottleneck this technically. So essentially the meals are gonna be should be forced upwards, right? Yeah, I guess we'll do alchemy. Yeah. Organic feed's gonna be weird because fish is gonna go higher, which will technically make organic feed worse. It'll be like worse profit when fish goes up. All right. I think we need to buy more blackstones, but let me look real quick. See how many I have. We have 280. I need 670. So we'll just buy, sure. Of course they'd go on this stupid little fucking thing because PA made it so annoying where that shit goes in there. Hopefully they change around all Imperial boxes. Yes. 2 or 3x the Imperials. And double the demand. At least 1 Imperial. double, triple the price, and 1-1 Imperial. And then we'll have meat go up, red sauce max out. They'll probably have to adjust like some cook prices too. Do, 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 do. But on the bright side, we have 2 million traces. Fuck yeah. What is that? At 300k each. 600 bill. Okay, I don't need that. And we can throw this. Do 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 do. With both meat and fish going up, I hope it maxes out in EU. Yeah, I saw you guys have a EU dude dumping pork. It might be Ergarth. Valencia Mill's almost 38k. Let's go. Keep going, baby. Fuck these dumpers. Do 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 do. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. I like this giant arrow going up. Looking good, looking good. Odalita creeping upwards too. Okay. Yep. Slowly pushing upwards. We like it, we like it. How's Medea doing? How's that Medea meal? Hell yeah. Still slowly rising. You got a couple dumpers, but slowly pushing upwards. And yep, you got a couple dumpers, but guess what? It's being forced upwards. Ha ha ha. Fuck off, cooks. Fuck you, cooks. Do 6,650. All right, now we'll do Alk real quick. We'll leave that on, I think. We're still 3k. Yep. So we want these. And guess we'll be splitting them up. So trace, leaf, pure powder, regen. So I'll do, let me put 5,100 in here. Trace, pure, oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And leaf. Perfume of tenacity. Boom. Boo-doo. Just 172 perfumes coming up. So these are all the hours of that we did at the crabs. Do 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 do. He has so much pork he can dump for next 6 months. The question is he gonna dump it if they buff cooking? That's a real question, right? So if they buff cooking, is he gonna cook it or is he gonna sell it? Do I already have the next 14 CP spending planned out? Not really. It's kind of like I will just add some stuff. Like I'll probably go up here and grab these. I might do like figs, day palm, stuff like that. Broken for MIT. Okay, throw these over here. And then now we're gonna do these with the other one. Which is red tree lump, clear, corruption. Corruption, clear. And tree lumps. Once Adania Part 2 comes out, people might want the Envies more than the Deep Seas. Once gathering is done, I need to go fix workers. I already got 45 free CP from turning gather byproduct. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of CP. It's a lot of potential money that you can make. Yeah, farm plots could, unless he already has farms. True. Or it could be fish nodes, right? Because now fish nodes are going to go up in price. I actually might pick up fish nodes with the rest of my CP since they're going to increase them. Because I have a bunch of like Porphyria. Although I use Porphyria for my frigate. So maybe I'll do Vel. I don't know. I don't know what workers I'll do. If I was to do fish nodes. Actually, I'd probably do Porphyria. Yeah. Maybe I'll grab like 4 fish nodes. I want to leave 1 for my frigate. Because he could do all of it in 2 days. All right, we're stocked up on perfumes, looking real nice. Let's keep burning this Thuja sap, I guess. Let's see here, Thuja, we need flame, we need monks. We also need I don't remember. Clown's blood. And then what else do we need? I think that's it. Oh, purified water. All right, now we're just waiting on energy. I don't I don't need to sell my monk's branch. What? Oh, you know we need to do farms. I don't need to do that. Just hope maybe loser they'll raise Helix Elixir in the next global lab. Like maybe they'll move Fury up, Endurance up, Helix up, Life up. Hunks. Found an old event item that gave me 50k karma back, so not I am back to normal karma. Wait, you're negative? Right. I remember like back in the day I went negative a little sometimes. What is my alchemy level? 253, 71%. Yeah, see, we're almost out of Grim, Death's Low. We gotta get a lot of this shit up. I just need Maple Classic to come out. Come out, please. Only time I went negative was when some guy came to the elk spot I was already at and started gathering from the elk I had already killed. He was like, "Thank you, sir, for killing the elk." Now I will take it. You're like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" I had that happen a couple times when I was like at bear gathering. Nice. Double movement speed, we take it. Could still get rid of both work supervisors, don't need them. Oh yeah, we still gotta do Pit of Undying as well. That'll get us to 9k crons for the next armor taps. Oh shit, we got a pure powder quest. What's this? Wild grass. Fuck, I don't. Silver azalea. And Purified water. And sugar. Yeah, so you want to do these quests for cooking and alchemy because they give you all this yummy stuff. Oh shit, we're out of that. Um, we basically need a life event, a good old life event. Phew. Bless me. Ugh. All right, how close are we to full energy? We're getting there. Hopefully they will give us the 53% XP next week. They gave it to KR. Dude, I want like 1,000% life XP event. Maybe in 10 years, 10,000% XP event. Oh yeah, I need to look at we need to go add this over here. And so now we're at 170. Now, next, global lab notes. We accidentally forgot to put cobra blood for snake matchlock hunting and Adonia. So we'll be adding cobra blood to Adonia hunting. Finally. Right? You know, snake hunting in Adonia is the only hunting spot that doesn't drop blood besides the crabs. So all the other hunting spots drop blood. Why does snake not drop blood? Like crabs make sense. There's no crab blood, but the snake blood makes no sense. Yeah, we have a lot of days played. We quit for a year and a half though, too. So if I wouldn't have quit, then I'd probably be at like 70,000 hours or something. right, only two more ticks. So in 6 minutes. I guess technically I could start heading over there. By the time I get there, my energy will be full. I do just falling everywhere. All right, get rid of this now. Ooh. Yeah, back we go. Damn, you hit 50K hours you didn't know? I forget. They give you crons, I know that. But I don't remember everything that they give you. Damn, back-to-back mini games. Okay. They're already taking all my energy. You want to prioritize Calpheon, and then once you get a lot of CP, then you can branch out, but you first want to fill up Calpheon trash crates. You want mushrooms and um, paprika. Ooh, we got chest. You lost your motivation to play. Um, Clicking AOS and then close. Yeah, just do what you enjoy doing. It's the best way to play games. If you only enjoy AOS, then just do that. If you don't like the grind or life skilling, don't do it. Gives new achievement purposes to grind. What's your gear at? I could give you gear to go for, and then you would have purpose. But you might not want the gear. Well, mushroom crates, fortune teller or emperor. My grind is life skill leveling, G58 alch, G69 cook, G60 processing, but I see no point pushing for more levels. Yeah, you're basically waiting for future content. That's basically where you're at. So I would just fish and chill, play other games while you wait for Donnie and Part 2 to come out. Wait for the ball. It's probably what I would do if I felt that way. Do you have the gather treasure item? Do you have all the treasures? Do you have the map? Do you have merchant ring? Do you have the new gather treasure? Do you have the lamp for the um, training? Do you have the donkey gear from either doing the daily or fishing? Uh, do you have the knoll? Do you have all three Caracs? Are you full deck pre-owned? Do you have all pen clothes, pen tools? Do you have 100 million Valencia meals in your storage? If not, it's time to work. Time to set random goals. Do you have 100 million pork sitting in your inventory or in your storage? If not, it's time to go snipe. Like, see, I made a 200 million roughstone goal. We are about, what, one hundredth of the way done. I still need 198 million roughstone. Have my storages full, don't have any treasure item, but I would like to have merchant ring. There you go. Bam. Start grinding that then. Grind it like, put like 1 to 3 hours towards it per day so that you don't burn out. Just do like 1 hour a day. That's what I did when I went for the merchant ring. I would grind basically 1 to 3 hours a day until I got it. That way I wouldn't burn out. And it just became part of routine. Yeah, if you're not enjoying yourself, then um I would just take a break until the next content releases. Do you feel like you're burning out? Yeah, they need to come out with a solo Olin's grind spot. Power spot. Where you just grind it solo. Or, better yet, make every solo and group spot solo to 3-manable based off how many people show up or want to grind together. So then that way you appease everyone. So if people want to solo Olins, they can solo it. If people want to do 2-man Olins, they can do it. If people want to do 3-man Olins, they can do it. And just do that for every grind spot in the game. So if you want to do 2-man Zephyros, you can. You want to do 3-man Zephyros, go for it. You want to do just solo grind, do it. Oh yeah, I wanted to look up the tanning piece real quick. 104 104,700. And you can pre-order 100 of these. Pretty sure it's over 1,000 players that don't want to gather. It's really good. I kind of wish they made the gather pieces not sellable, but only to the vendor. How long did it take? This took 2 weeks, and I'm still not done. And I would say I gathered at least 3 hours a day. So 3 hours times 14 days. Is about how many hours I've probably done. On this Global Lab notes, we realized we shouldn't have made the gather treasure item sellable to the market. So we're going to be reverting this change, and we're also going to be changing how much you can sell each pity for. So for pilgrims, you will only be able to sell the pity if you get the rock piece for 1 mil each to the vendor. For tanning, you'll be able to sell it for 3 mil each to the vendor. We hope gatherers will understand that now you can make at least a bill an hour just in the pity. Sorry about that. We fucked up. Welcome to Jordan Desert Online. Yeah, because I would make every gather spot give one bill and just trash. So like, right, say you only get 50 hoe pieces an hour average over here, or like say 100 pieces, then it would have to equal at least one bill an hour. I probably would have did the same thing with cooking, alchemy, and processing as well. Is every time you process, you would just get like this like little pity thing that you could sell to a vendor, and it would equal out to at least one bill per hour. And with cooking alch, so in that way they could lower the they could increase the traces, and they could bring harmonies down a little bit. But life skillers would then still make really, really good money because you'd get a bill an hour in trash. No matter what you did. Yeah, like look how horrible this is. My energy's like so depleted. We only have 26. Like what is that? 26? And we got a herbal medicine. This is why like I don't want to sell the pity pieces to the market because it's a lot of effort for little pities. Yeah, I feel like pity pre-orders are about to go way up after this double minigame event. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get to 1,000 by tonight. I don't know if I'll make it. We might get pretty close though. Like maybe I'll get to like 800, 900, and then just once the double mini game ends, I'll just have like a rough like hour-ish. Uh, we were at 29.75 with guild buffs 3K. I guess technically if I run a seafood cron, I'm permanently 3K without the guild buffs. Man, our RNG on this piece has been horrible. 39. Horrible. Yeah, this fucking hoe piece is gonna suck ass. I gotta come out here a lot. We're gonna have to do so many hours tomorrow. Like, how do you do the hoe mini game? It's basically a memorizing mini game. So it'll pull up, and you have to memorize the squares that the roots are on. And then you dig up the ground, or you dig up the roots. So 3, 4. So I gotta remember this. And now I gotta dig the ground. And bam. So it gives you a couple seconds to memorize it. Alright, let's see here. I'll probably do... Yeah, it's really, really easy. I just noticed we're in the same guild. Are we? Oh, your life skill forever? Nice. See, it's me. Um, you don't feel like powering it out with all your other characters' energy? Um, I might do that tomorrow, but no, not tonight. Today we're about to go to sleep. But tomorrow I might, so then I can just get it done with faster. Can't sleep, you need still over 800 pities. We may or may not complete it. We'll see. I'll probably do a little bit. Maybe I'll do some before I go to work. Keep the energy pills going. Yeah, look at these sharps, 178, so bad. They really want people to go grind. That's insane. How PA is manipulating this market with this gather nerf. They're like, you will grind, you will like it. Do, 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 do. All right, what do we got? 216? What do I think of the treasure item as a whole? Um, it would be better if you could actually leave your storage or your house. So if you could just like teleport to your house and then leave. That's what I think the item should be. I don't think it should force you to go back to your spot. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off and sleep. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Fuck, I think I need birders. I'll help out the alchemist. There you guys go. Yeah, if you don't have maids, it would be good. So like for like new players, they will love it. Um, because then you can like empty your storage, right? Um, and then for veteran people, I guess it'll be nice whenever you, or so it'll be nice for like new players. It'll be nice for people that like want to take a break. It'll be nice for grinding. Like if you want to pop a head buff, you'll save money if you pop head buffs. Um, so it'll be real convenient. Like if you forget your head buff, you'll be like, or if there's no blessings on the market, you can just run a head buff. It has like a bunch of like little niche uses for it. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. You guys have a good rest of your day slash night. Thank you guys for chilling, and I'll be back tomorrow night. Good night, good night.